And then, yeah, well, I guess we'll go to the site where he was attacked.
Yeah. That is within here.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go there and look for things, look for any clues.
Sure. There are a couple of other priests around and some Miko, but they're giving you space, especially after they see Akane.
Yeah.
Do an investigation, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless there's like anything other specific you would like to do.
Would it be if I spot things? Can someone else do the investigation? I'm not the best at investigations.
Then you would need to do a perception first.
Yeah.
Pretty good at investigation.
Okay, then do that, and I'm gonna do my perception.
I think, if I remember right. I have seen mine, you see. Yeah, I'm pretty good at investigation. I'm a robot.
Ooh, nice.
I'm just going to let them do their thing because not only were those two very good rolls, but my perception is okay, my investigation is average.
Yeah, you just stand there and make sure they don't fuck something up and accidentally make a god angry.
Yeah, you guys handle this. I'm just going to make sure we don't get spited.
You look around by like where the first kind of door is open. You definitely see marks of entry, a forced entry. Scratches specifically on the lock, like from a smaller animal. And there's blood just further in, not like a lot of blood. But you can easily summarize that is the blood of the priest that got attacked. Looking around, you definitely see some fur laying around. Brown.
Coarse.
And kind of more like small scratches, as if like, and when you are you kind of backtrack, go out a little bit again and around the temple, like the shrine, and you see like small kind of grooves in the sand that is definitely kind of sort of footprint, like it looks kind of like a cat footprint, but slightly heavier and going around. And do you want to try and follow them?
Just one set?
No, like you can't really tell how many because they kind of been scurrying around each other.
But definitely a handful.
Between 4 and 8.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So where do they lead?
They lead back out, up off one of the fences and then down. But you can't see where they go except south. And that's like a forest. So
We'll like follow that once we've cleared the area of anything else that is interesting.
Actually, also
Maybe we shouldn't leave like Archie just standing there reading his tablet. I don't think we're supposed to split up if we're following mysterious footmarks. But I mean,
The kid look on his silly electronical device. He's not made for field work anyways.
Also, Arella, you notice there are some scratches on some of the support beams on the fences. That specifically seems to have scratched out some runes.
Oh. Runes, you say?
Well, not like Norse runes, more like old, like more complicated older letters, kanji-esque.
I point to it and ask if Akane knows what that might be.
Okay. Would I know? Is that something I would have to do a check for?
No, it's you recognize the rune for the wards, which I mentioned to you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you remember what I said about that.
Yeah. So, there are wards around pretty much all of the temple. Well, not all of it, but a lot of parts of the temple. And I'm not really surprised that there's wards in this part, even though I'm really not around here that much. So, if we could not touch that, I don't know what touching it does. I'm not one of the priestesses that puts these up. But I don't want to disrupt it, and I don't want it to fry you.
I understand, but these creatures, they clearly knew what they were and wanted to disable them. Perhaps they
Yeah,
were successful.
it does. To be fair, I don't know how smart raccoon dogs generally are, but it does definitely speak to human level intelligence and some amount of familiarity with how we do things at the temple, and that does not make me happy.
Yes, it would surprise me if we'd find that wild animals were able to come in and steal our most sacred artifacts.
Hmm. Wild animals working for a human, though.
I'd hire them.
And Mamoru kind of just looks at the ward. This is concerning, though. This does prove that they are indeed creatures that understand the magic of this world.
Yeah, it does.
I am going to fumble on my smartwatch a bit to make it wake up, and I go like, "Come on, work!" And as it sort of wakes up, I'm going to say, "Hello, Mr. Watch.
Hello, Mr.
Call
Mamoru.
Orochi."
Calling Orochi. Orochi, you get the phone call just when you finish getting your information.
Yeah.
Oh, is this thing on? I'm not
Calling.
seeing him.
Calling.
I look at my watch. I just swipe it to the side, sending the signal to my tablet, and I answer the phone call with a camera, of course.
You see Orochi on your watch suddenly, Mamoru.
Oh, I said call, not what sorcery is this? And then he showed, why are you in my watch? Ah.
Kade is just massaging her temple. She messages me telepathically on a regular basis that he can't handle this.
Yeah.
And then he says, Uruchi, we have found runes, magical runes that have been scratched over by these creatures. We found trails, and we will be following these trails. If you will to come with us into territories where we might encounter danger, then this is your opportunity to do so.
Yeah. I found something to the south as well. The city told me there's fey creatures.
Sorry, you broke up there for a minute. Did you say the city told you?
Turn your camera on.
This
Camera turned
is
on.
What? Wait,
I
what?
I use my online casting to cast through the camera feed, and I cast message. So it's a pure signal directly into your brain. It's my level 10 feature. I can cast things through camera feeds.
Damn.
Yep. So I
Wait,
cast
does
message.
that mean you can just stay wherever the fuck you are and just use you don't have to
Technically,
put yourself
yes.
in danger?
Technically, yes.
Nice.
But yeah, and then I say, yeah, I hacked into the city network and scanned for abnormalities.
Only one person gets to be in there, not you. Get out of it.
Like, I found fey creatures a mile to the south.
Shit. He just looks at you like angrily through the he looks at the watch. Watch. Make him stop doing that.
Heavy,
Camera
transfer my
off.
call. Heavy, transfer my call to Arali.
Arala, you get the phone call.
Yeah, hello? What's... Oh,
Where did you go?
Oh,
Oh, I did not tell you could leave. Watch. He just stands there tapping the watch.
Yeah.
So, I know I have a lot to learn about this world, and there's words that I haven't gotten a handle on. I thought I was mostly due to not being around. So someone as old as him really should know more.
I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found you. I found something to the south. Some Fae. Roughly a mile away. Did we meet up at the? Let's see. I pull up the tourist map on my tablet. Did we meet up at the Takonomiya building?
Hello? I can hear you, but only faintly. Turn the volume up. Hello?
I won't scream to my face.
Yeah. So now you've got my face on your head.
Creature.
So, oh yes, that's like far into the forest. If you want to meet them, that sounds like a good idea. And I mean, it's the most direct route. So yeah, let's.
Just remove that thing from your face.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You can see it's like curtains closing as the camera feed reverts to her normal face.
Set that in with the thing on.
Yeah. Kind of flicks her hair.
Flicks her hair to the side a little bit.
We'll meet you at the Takenomiya, and I'm sure we'll have all of the frustration about technology worked out by then. Let's go.
Hi. I give you the typical Japanese anime girl peace sign, and I close the feed.
That boy vexes me greatly.
Just don't like the technology.
No, I do not like him. And like he starts walking. And his stupid.
You not like him. He's super nice. He's basically just like you and me with our technology and stuff. And
She goes like all bubbly on you, and she like even like kind of punches you a little bit lightly in the arm and goes like, "Oh yeah."
Just
so we're heading to the temple.
She points with her arm.
yes, forward.
Yeah. Where did
Jack go?
Jack is following you.
Jack
Yeah,
is
but
just
he's
very
being all
silent.
rogue.
Yeah,
he's a good rogue.
He's just
Yeah.
observing your area and like just taking in the scene.
Oh, I imagine
Currently
him doing like
still
an anime
only normal.
montage where just like he's smoking and screwing guns together on various rooftops. That's all he's doing. He's just whoop, whoop, hi.
Yeah.
As far as you can see, no one unauthorized have come by it, so that's good.
Hmm.
Yeah, you meet up at the Takonomiya? Or she probably
Yeah.
comes a little bit afterwards.
So I guess as you come, it's basically just while Mamoru is kind of readying his gear, probably like shifting around some things on his arm and like fixing his blade into the arm, and he sort of looks at you as you come in, like just with this like squint. So you came.
Yeah, that's what I said. I am also going to cast Encode Thoughts.
Yeah.
Which is a cantrip. I am going to pull out the memory of where I sense these creatures into a small ribbon, and I'm gonna like tie it around my wrist.
Fuck.
Because then, if I forget, I can just encode it back into my brain.
Ah, yes.
It lasts for 8 hours.
What you can see is like there is a path at least going southwards, but you don't know if it goes the whole way to where you need to go. but it definitely goes into a very forested area.
Mr. Sullivan, why don't you scout ahead? Make yourself useful.
You were talking to me, right? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. He nods and he heads on in front of you guys. I guess you said there were no civilians here now, right?
No civilians at the moment, no.
We're still inside of the temple area.
Yeah, the temple it goes into the forest a bit, but you'll probably leave it soon if you continue on down the road. But it's they have generally cleared the area for civilians, so it's unlikely that you will find other people when you go further into the forest.
All right. So you're going through the forest now, not on the pavings anymore.
Like there's a paving that goes a little bit in. You're still on the path, but you don't know how far that path will go.
All right, I'll walk on ahead then. I'm not trying to hide, but I'm keeping my eyes open.
Nice.
Yeah. And I assume then Orochi's just gonna take out his ribbon if he forgets where they are, or if you go in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
Then-
For what it's worth, because I have a keen mind, I also know what direction is north, and
Okay.
I remember
Hmm.
I photograph. No, not. I have
Eidetic
I
memory.
suppose. Yeah.
Eidetic.
Yeah. So if we're like asking for heading, Aralo can say, "Oh, why have we changed direction?"
Yeah. Okay. That
It's
is
not a big
good.
forest, though. I looked it up on the map. It's not a big forest. She just holds her phone out to you guys. It's not a big not a big forest.
There's two easy things. You're probably in the wrong one.
Huh?
There's two Easter shrines if you're actually looking up the place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found the right one. Easy Grand Shrine Geku
No, it's the other one.
Oyoku. Oh. Where is that one though?
First off, they're gonna send you a picture.
Uh,
This one, because it's not the one on top. It's the other one.
the one on top. Okay, yeah. I was in the other one. I was in the one on the top. We are in the one on the bottom. I see. Yeah, I stand corrected. Large forest.
Unless I have completely misunderstood and done a lot of wrong stuff. That is quite possible too. Oh well.
Meh.
Anyway, doesn't matter. You go off the path at some point and start going through trees. It's not like hard to get by. Like it's relatively dense forest, but it's not like difficult terrain. And after a while, I'm gonna move you guys. Get to a forested area. More forest.
Yay, more forest.
And let's see here. Don't move too much. Okay. Do perception rolls.
Yeah.
Because at least Orochi, you're getting close to where these fae are supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I have this reliable talent thing, so it should be a 14 for me.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Also, Doji-chan has this feature.
Okay. So out of everyone, little Jack, you're going in the front, so you're kind of noticing some kind of chatter further down, but you can't really see it. Mummer, you've been on like high alert, so you're definitely noticing further down, like across the river and atop a little bit of a hill. There are definitely some furry creatures down there. And let me just find them. And Here.
So I've I kinda
They
do
don't seem to have seen you guys yet.
right. I'm gonna do like a quick hand signal indicating to stop, and I'm gonna point towards them where I see them, and then I'm going to mentally, like with the bond, and like tell Akane what I see. And then look at Jack, and like basically indicate to him that he should sneak closer, like but like stay down and like be quiet. And I'm going to go and get everyone to get into cover behind like trees and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, you can move a little bit around up there without being noticed, you think?
Yeah, but I probably couldn't go over the bridge.
Then you would definitely need a stealth roll at least.
That's so rocky.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shikamaru is great.
I'd also.
I didn't. Sorry for interrupting, but like, I didn't originally imagine it, but I just, for some reason, Shikamaru's personality fits him really good. That he's just bored with everything. He wants to be back at his computer.
Of course.
That as well should be 19.
19?
Reliable talent.
Of
It's
course.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which skill is it that it's?
It's 3 posts above reliable talents.
Oh,
It's up
okay.
there.
So you have perception, stealth, and
Yeah, it's all my
Whenever
trained skills.
something he's proficient in, so basically
Okay.
everything, because he's a rogue.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll let you know when it
Okay,
applies.
yeah.
So.
So it's a 19. Yeah,
Mhm.
no. You think you're pretty stealthy.
I mean, you would like consistently beat my wisdom perception passive, and mine is expert, so fuck off.
Yeah. Do you sneak closer?
Um.
You kind of want to hear what's going on because they might not be hostile.
Yeah. If do I think that I can go? Do they have direct line of sight to the bridge?
You think it's a bit hard to tell because you're still far away, but they do have like they are higher up than the bridge. So if someone were to look that way, maybe, but you're not sure.
All right. So I'm gonna try then and go above the bridge and hide in the tree down here.
Mm-hmm.
While this is going on, can I try to cast like an augury and ask and try to determine if approaching these creatures peacefully is weal or woe?
Let's see. Casting time 1 minute. It's not. You're not quiet about it though.
I could do it further up.
Yeah, if you decide to back off and do it, yes. But then
Yeah.
you have to like back off to be sure you're out of there.
Yeah, probably back off a bit. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, what is your question then?
Is approaching, attempting a peaceful approach with these creatures, is it weal or woe? The course of action is trying to peacefully negotiate with them.
You get nothing.
Okay. Right. Well, I guess Mamoru comes back and says, oh god, I never know how to say this. Ameretarasu does not indicate a course of action that we should take. Disconcerting.
Can't we just go over and talk to them?
That is what I was figuring out was if it was a good idea or not. It did
Yeah,
not
and in
seem.
case, yeah, in case they turn out to be bad raccoon dogs, we can just. Yeah. She does like karate moves again. implying
I-
like, yeah, just kick their ass.
I agree. What do you think, Akane? Peaceful approach?
I would rather do a peaceful approach, but I don't know for sure. It would be best if Jack came back with information about what exactly they're up to.
Mm.
I'd rather have that before we made a decision. If he's
Alright.
not back soon, I'll try to contact him.
Yeah. Okay. Let's wait.
Yep. Jack, do a perception again.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah, they definitely not noticed you yet. Because they are too busy stuffing their faces full with food. What you see is... Let's see if I can... This way.
Hmm.
In fact, you see 5 of them. And they are apparently, like, you can't really see what they are eating. Because it's, like, down on the ground and up, like, compared to you, so you can't see it. But they seem to be chatting amongst themselves in a language what languages do you know?
English, Japanese, and thieves can't.
Okay, no. You don't understand what they're saying. But they're talking to each other and they are just eating a lot of food.
Hmm. Well,
Okay.
I guess I'm either trying to get closer, but that's not gonna give me any more information. It might just be give me advantage for where I am if this turns into a combat. I
Mhm.
could just go back.
Yeah, you go back. Since you're moving, they're getting. Nah. You're. What's the lowest stealth roll you can get?
19.
19, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not seen.
All right.
Reliable talent just makes stealth things so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back then and just saying that they're busy eating, and I could not understand what they're talking about.
It seems then that
They are
Just-
definitely speaking some language, though.
they can speak. They are eating. I think we try peaceful approach.
And their eyes seems kind of scary.
Eh,
Try to talk to them then.
yes. Me and Arale, we go up together.
What were they again? Badger dogs?
Raccoon
Something like that.
Raccoonish.
Oh, okay. Okay. I smile and I use disguise self to turn into Rocket Raccoon.
Can you
Except
get
tall.
you end up you end up a big one
Yeah, I know, because I'm
because
still tall.
you're still medium size.
Yeah. But I look
Ah.
like a tall Rocket Raccoon.
I never get used to that. And then he touches, like, takes his hand and like touches through your illusion.
Yeah, through my
Fascinated by
ears
it.
or something.
Yeah. Stay close to me. And then he has his shield out. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna start walking.
And you are
Uh,
in Mamoru's in full like gear, right?
Yeah, full gear. But he
I'm-
does only has his shield out, not like a visible weapon.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to be
Oh,
Jack
you
right
still
sets
have-
up
behind.
in this tree to support gives long range support if needed.
Okay.
And is Arala joining in? Matthias? Hello?
Peaceful.
Mm.
Am I muted?
Yeah, you were
No.
at least. I don't know. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was probably muted. But yeah, I'm following you guys.
Now you are on the voice change here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too
Uh,
hassle. I can't keep up with it. But yeah, I'll follow you guys.
All right.
together with
So-
Joji-chan.
This is
So-
what. Yeah. Sorry. Later. Continue.
Mamaru wants to approach peacefully and like kind of have an arm up in like kind of in greeting.
Does Akana also follow?
Yes.
Yeah, when you're like kind of on top of the bridge, because you guys are not being stealthy, you see some of like three of them just turn around and look at you, like,
Yeah.
and start yippering something about something I don't think any one of you guys get, and they start scrambling, picking up what looks like a lot of store-bought sushi and like karage and like stuff you get at 7-Eleven kind of food.
Well, Mamaru kind of pleads for them to wait, like as he walks, like kind of faster. Just wait. We wish to converse.
Let's see. They kind of stop at your when you say that, and kind of seems to start whispering among themselves, and then one of them kind of turn and look at you. Who are you?
I
Go away!
I am Mamoru. I come seeking answers.
Go away! This is our spot.
You can have your spot. We only seek answers. We will not come closer if that is not what you wish.
Don't come closer.
I
You
believe
can see three of the others in the back keeps picking up all of the food.
I believe my companion, and then looks towards Orochi, might have some food for you.
I look out. Hey guys.
They kind of start yipping, like and start whispering among themselves because tall, what? They seem very excited by you.
Yeah.
Why don't you have come and talk with us? Our friend here has many interesting tales to tell and food to eat.
Roll a persuasion.
So, do these raccoons have like big balls or something? Isn't that the thing about these things?
What?
You're speaking in your robot voice again.
Do these raccoons have like big balls or something?
No, they do
Is
not.
that the thing with them?
You know, they actually don't have it. Which does not fit the whole
Totally
Tanuki
acceptable.
myth, but
Yeah.
they do look like raccoon dogs.
They're just socially acceptable raccoon dogs.
I am going to find you guys a picture.
You
This is what
implying
they look
having
like.
large balls is socially unacceptable? That doesn't seem like something you can choose or help.
They kind of whisper among each other before one of them kind of goes up to the cliff like that. What kind of story and food? We have lots of food now. We don't need more food.
He kind of looks up and says, "We are interested in finding out who gave you the food. Perhaps we have more of same food to give."
No, we got the food ourselves. Says for people money, human money.
Somebody give you the people money?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. What a wonderful friend that must be.
I
Pray tell, who is it?
I turn I turn around to the others and ask, do any of you have a bag or backpack, something?
I have a backpack, yes. What do you want it for?
They look like they need something to carry their food in.
The raccoon dog is kind of. That's a secret.
Oh, well,
Also, we don't know the name.
we do not need names. Names are for boring people.
No, but
Explanations.
that was payment. We get food.
Payment for
Something.
what exactly?
Something. He starts backing up.
No, I know what you did, but it's fine. We do not care. We only wish to find out who did this, and you may eat in peace.
I ask Akane if she can empty her bag and give it to me.
Akane says if they agree to give us something in exchange for the bag beforehand, the raccoon dogs can have the bag.
I'll buy you a new one. I just don't have one myself. I have
I'm
like
going
a.
to hand carry everything I brought with me. If my cell phone falls in the river, you're paying for that too.
Fine. I'll pay.
Mumaru kind of sort of holds his hand up and says, come now, friends. Didn't I say that we had food and tails? We can pay you too, you know."
Mm.
Look,
They they
old
seem very
Mumaru.
suspicious of you.
Does old Mumaru seem like one that holds grudges?
You seem like one that hits very hard.
He takes off his visor, showing his kind of nice Santa-looking beard and his he does, for the first time since you guys have seen him, he has a smile on his face, and he looks very kind of actually very friendly.
I just whisper, "Oh God, that's creepy."
And he says, "Yes, I hit very hard, but only to protect my friends. Won't you be my friends? Come."
One of them kind of goes, but the one that's been talking to you guys, the others have no actually picked up all of their food and having it like in their hands, looking at both each other and the one at the front, and yeah, it looks back, says something in, again, a language you don't understand, before it scales down here and goes a bit closer.
I'm going to go on one knee down so that I'm like a little bit lower.
How long
And
ago
I'm-
was the theft?
By now, 5 hours.
Okay, good.
I'm going to take out from my pack what is essentially the rations, but Mumaru is a bit of a pastime chef, so he's got like this very nice little metal sort of cask with like properly kind of made up.
Oh, he has
Food.
an bento.
Yeah, and he sort of just opens it up like a kind of treasure chamber, like up towards him, instead of sort of revealing the food.
Goes a little bit closer.
He puts it down in front of him so that he's not like too close to it,
Okay.
and he says, now, tell friend Mumuru who it was that paid you to do these deeds."
Okay.
Mm.
I lean forwards and whisper to Mamoru. Plan B? Can I go to Plan B? Please, can I go to Plan B?
And he kind of looks at you, and his smile just fucking disappears. Looks at you, just and kind of just, what is it?
Can we just make him tell us? This is taking too long.
And he turns back to the raccoon with a wide smile
As
again.
you have, as you turn back, you see the lunchbox is empty, and
Yeah.
he has his both hands in front of his mouth.
This is the raccoon from Pocahontas, isn't it? I'm just envisioning that. And he says, he kind of looks and smiles and says, "Did it taste good? I made it
What food?
myself."
I didn't see any food.
It is fine. It was given as gift to my friend. You do not need to hide. Now tell me, did it taste good?
He gives you a nod.
Good. Maybe someday you can come visit me and we can have tea and talk and share stories. But for now, you must help Mamaru. Tell me, how did this man look like? Who was it? Did he have anything, any item, shiny or otherwise, that you would not recognize and could tell me about?
A lot of you look the same.
Oh, yes, we do, don't we? Yes, we do. And he just sort of looks at all of the very uniquely different characters around him.
Yep.
And he says, now, why don't you try to describe?
Mm. I mean, you could look up there, and suddenly, he points up.
Oh, fall for it.
Where?
He just points up to the sky.
I'm looking at him still.
You hear a roar.
Mamaru genuinely thinks that he's trying to pull a trick that, like, look there, and then he's gonna run and scamper. So Mamaru just keeps his eye on him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll look up.
What-
Yeah. Okay. You suddenly see. Let's see if this actually comes out. Come on. It's being slow.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Fly overhead.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh,
I
wow, where did
tap-
you come from?
I tap Mamaru on the shoulder and say, "It's not a trick."
It's and then he whispers, "It's always trick." And then he kind of keeps looking at the the raccoon.
And the recruit is backing off, looking up.
Now, don't need to run. Mamoru
And-
isn't dangerous.
Roll initiative.
I cast Mage Armor.
By the way, everyone within 10 feet of me, which is basically everyone except Jack, gets +4 to your initiative
I'm just gonna add the initiative. There
Nice.
we go. Yes.
because of this.
Excellent. Also, Akane is going to use the telepathic bond to be like, no, there is a dragon. Please look up.
+4.
Remember to add 4. Yeah. Yep.
And I need to
I've done mine.
add. Yeah,
Sorry,
I
give
need.
me a second. I can find where initiative is on the sheet. There we go.
Yeah, they've hidden it well. I mean, it's one of those cases where they haven't hidden it, but it
Oh.
is hidden because it's literally just the text initiative.
What's worse is when you've been playing Pathfinder, and you can't find the Pathfinder one because you're so used to where the D&D one is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, there's two things in Pathfinder I can never find. That's initiative and my movement speed.
Oh god, movement speed in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Don't miss it.
That was the wrong way. Like that. Yeah. There's a giant dragon around you, like over the trees tops,
How does
kind
he
of
look?
doing a circle.
How does he look?
Giant red dragon looks angry and roaring at you. Seems to be preparing to attack.
Cool.
You think they have good wisdom saves?
Dragons? Yes. Sadly.
Arella, it's your turn.
You haven't added the dragon into the initiative, by the way.
Ah, right.
That's fine. Shh.
I mean, it would be
Betrayer!
quickly.
Betrayer!
There we go.
Oh wait, I didn't add my own +4. Jesus Christ, what a retard I am.
Yeah, just add it.
Hang on, let me Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Sort me again.
Again. Okay, there we go.
You're above the dragon then.
Yes.
Important because now you're in front of the dragon.
Yeah.
It is like 15 feet up. Okay. Arella, your turn. And actually, we can start a music that I have.
Remember to clear the current one.
Yes, I am going to do that.
The mage armor is 13 plus X. See, I will just give myself a ring of protection and modify it because for mage armor.
Yeah. Okay, Matthias?
Yep.
You're up.
So, Yeah, it's my turn. So, Arala, she turns out she doesn't actually have an integrated arm blade because that doesn't work out. She has 2 katanas, and she turns around at this dragon that comes swooping in, and she's just both katanas out. And she does the only sensible. Is it in the sky?
Yes.
Yeah. She's going to run towards it, and she's going to leap at it.
Okay, how far up can you leap again? Because you had something
I
about
don't know. Let's figure it out. I've never used this feature before. I've never used this class before.
that. Okay,
But it's cool.
go
She's
try
gonna
it.
like leap on top of the
I mean, 15
geländer,
feet ain't that
the
high,
handrail.
especially if you're
Yeah.
jumping on the railing from the top of the height of a
Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah.
But I have this one. Anyway.
Oh damn! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that was gonna make
Twice
it a
the
lot
number
easier.
of rolled plus twice intelligence modifier, and you have a high intelligence modifier right now. So yeah, no, you totally. You need to time where you're actually gonna land because there's a river there. But
I'm going to go. I need to roll this one anyway. I think because I might. Great. If it could, it would increase one size because I'm not really expending a lot of mental effort.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I just soar up. I'm gonna land over here, I guess, if I can. But right
Okay.
now I'm just passing over the dragon. You know, doing all the tornado.
Okay. Are you
striking.
attacking the dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's obviously hostile. So, and it's a cool moment. So like get those cool moments in, right? And I am an 8th level fighter, so I have access to 2 extra attacks. Jesus, I don't remember.
That's one, just one.
Just
So
well,
you have
yeah,
2
just one because
attacks.
I get to reduce Ruby a little. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to attack.
Okay. As you try and hit it,
Yeah.
you notice you go right through it. It is an illusion.
Oh, you're falling in the
Wow.
river.
And you fall down.
No, I said I was landing over here.
Yeah,
I
but
have
also
momentum.
their momentum, you were trying to hit something that wasn't there. It's
Yeah,
going
but
to
that
throw
was
you.
just spinning in the air. I said so. Give me a chance here.
Okay, roll
I was planning on arcing above it because I know I can't land on it, and I didn't want to just collide with it. That would
do a dex roll. It's a low one.
okay. Save or roll? It doesn't matter.
Acrobatics, whatever.
Oh,
Acrobatics actually does matter because
Yeah.
I have bonus. I have +4, so
Plus
9
no-
plus
so
4.
now- Yeah, no, you like land and then kind of like go whoa, but manage to settle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you went straight through it.
Yeah.
Whoa, you are not real, are you? You are not real at all.
It is not reacting to you.
Mm-hmm. We'll look around. This guy here looks really guilty, right?
As you go through, he kind of looks at you and go, "Hey, psych!" And starts to run on his turn.
I still have... How much movement do I have left? I don't actually have any movement left since I ended up here. I have enough movement to go over here. Do I have a bonus action? What can I do with my bonus action?
I did not expect this song to suddenly go slow.
Yeah, okay, I would like to use this one here. Because I can on this thing. I want to show it into the face of one more. It's the second part, right? As a bonus action, I can counter-telekinetically shove one creature.
You're in
Still in
the
robot mode.
yeah robot voice. Shove him towards me.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna show it to yours. I'm just gonna make a flick with the wrist and try
Strength
to just
save. Okay.
propel him.
Let's see here.
16 versus 16. Strength save versus DC 16.
Oh,
Aw.
Saves.
Mhm.
You can see it kind of starts going slightly in that direction, so you felt it, but he stands his ground. Yeah. That's
My
your
turn.
turn.
Yep.
Orochi.
Oh wait,
Wait.
and Joji-chan, he acts after my turn,
Mm-hmm.
and he can only. Sorry, I very rarely play with familiars that aren't idiots. He. I'm gonna send it to chat so that you guys know. There it is.
Also, if someone else has better music for this, you can go and add it.
In combat, the Steel Defender shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own. The only action it takes, yeah. So he's going to follow after his. No, he's actually gonna stand. Yeah, he's gonna run after her. Yeah.
That is my turn. I need a wisdom save from that guy
Okay.
as I cast Modify Memory.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, no,
And
he
it's-
fails.
that was a deck save. All right.
Oh, that's deck save. Give
It's a
me a
wisdom,
moment.
Yeah.
It's a pretty roll though. It's a 3 on the die.
Yeah, but 13 still probably
So-
fails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's less. He's got 1 instead of 5 to the.
Yeah. So I'm going to modify his memory so that our conversation here never happened. We've just arrived, and he is very afraid of us because we were the ones that hired him to steal the item. We promised him massive rewards for it. But otherwise, like, he was also
You can
afraid
only
of us.
you can only edit 10 minutes.
Wasn't it 24 hours?
Within 24 hours,
Oh,
but
within
only
yeah.
10
Only
minutes.
lasts more 10 minutes. The thing you
Yes.
had.
So you can either modify this event when you're coming or that you hired.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll modify that that we hired them, that we met 24 hours ago.
Okay.
And we hired them and basically promised them rewards if they give us the item and threatened them if they wouldn't deliver. That's the memory I'm going to modify. And then I'm going to step forward and I'm going to say, so where is it?
So technically, what you'd have to do then is you cast the spell. You say the requirement, which was rather short, so that's good on you because that means you could technically say it now. Then you cancel the spell because it doesn't take effect until after the spell.
Oh yeah.
Describe. Yeah, you need to describe it. Fills any gap. It fills any gaps in the details.
He technically also had advantage, but he failed it anyways because
Yeah.
we were technically fighting it. Modify memory is really good, just stun luck
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, no,
for-
I'm just checking a
for 1
thing.
minute.
Okay. Since it does affect things to make it more logical within his mind, it's gonna work and it's gonna go, but we gave it to you! And he seems afraid of you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say.
And you do not have time to do more than
Okay.
that. Which one? That is this one. Yeah, no, he is scared of you guys. And he's gonna try and run. First though, he is going to Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, he's gonna just start running. What is his speed? Sorry. There you go. Okay. 20. He's climbing. And bonus action. He's gonna run. There. That's it. Because he thinks you guys are scary now. Jack.
Jack quickly just asks, should I run after him?
Yeah.
I don't really. Mamoru is on his way running, so yeah, sure. What is?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you're starting to run. Jack is just darting past you. Come on, this map is. I need to scroll out. That was 30, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm using my action and bonus action to just move ahead. I think that's 90 feet I can move then, and I have 30 normally.
Yeah, you triple dash, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it is one of the Azubans who is going to, seeing that the dragon isn't affecting you guys anymore, cancel his major illusion. And the dragon disappears. When I am actually able to. There. It is gone. And he is going to run up to the top of the cliff and starts screaming at you with a ear-splitting yap.
Hitting just me, I guess.
Yes, just you. Con save 14.
Yikes.
You
Ooh.
save. You take half damage. Which is
Inorganic material, so there's someone who'd hurt more from this.
13 damage.
All right.
And he takes 1 off there. And
Jack just quickly holds his hand to the air and like is kind of stunned where he's standing.
this one does the same.
No.
The rogue running in first.
So another concept. Yeah,
taking
you
all
save,
the
but
damage for us.
Yeah.
still take same. No, not same. 11 damage.
You're just. I could have helped you if you were closer.
Right. Oh yeah, there. And Akana, your turn.
Okay. Before I okay, am I close enough to him that I can hear any of this? Like, can I tell?
Oh, you definitely hear the air-splitting scream.
Okay. Before I actually do movement, I'm going to use the telepathy ability that I have to ask him if he's all right. Which I realize is kind of useless, but
he turns back to you and you see some blood out of his ear and he's like, I'm fine. Go get him.
okay. So
You're
unfortunately,
monk. You're pretty fast.
I'm fast and I don't have any ranged attacks, so I'm going to try to move closer to where the lurking dogs are. How far can I get in this turn?
What is your speed?
Speed is, if I'm remembering, kind of unholy.
You can see it on the top-ish.
Well, you also have the
And my
monk
speed
bonus.
is 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And you can use a key point to use your bonus action as well if
Step
you
of
want
the
to.
wind.
Yeah, step of the wind. So you can run, you can dash. You can technically get 150 feet if you really need to and use a key point.
Okay.
Or just get 100 feet and actually
If
add
you
an
hold
extra.
your character and right click without letting go, you can see how many feet that is.
All right, I'm gonna see how many feet it actually.
Or just use your actual this thing.
Okay. Yeah. $50 is probably, I think, about as far as I want to get this. And if I go 150, I will get closer, but I won't be able to attack. So I'm just gonna stay
You
there.
can if you use your bonus action to step of the wind, you will still have an attack afterwards.
Oh, okay.
If you use a key point.
How many key points do I have? Where can I tell that? I'm so sorry.
You have as
Expert
many
monk
as your
player.
level, so 12.
Oh, okay.
So you use a bonus action then for doing speed.
Okay, then yes, I would like to spend a key point.
Yeah.
Okay.
New characters, guys. So
Also, this ridge is not really high, so I will let people go through at least some areas there for difficult terrain because it's climbing.
Okay.
Doesn't she have the walk on walls though?
I
You
have
might.
Featherfall, but I don't have Walk on Walls.
Okay.
you just
Yeah,
need to
so
walk faster. It's all about momentum.
All right. Nope, that's not the right button to push it all. Okay, so I can probably get to here.
we have no idea where here is.
Sorry.
There, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can probably get further. That's 70 feet-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, if you went directly, yeah. You
Yeah.
would know, so that's fine.
So you can get like 30 more feet.
So you can get within range of these two.
Okay.
Like there's a tree here, but yeah, you can just go past like that, and now you are within.
I'm going to be here.
Mhm.
And all right. And we are combating for better or worse. So I would like to do a stunning strike. So
Question.
yes.
Could you've ended up here and attacked this guy? Just for my math to add up. It's odd request, but
Okay.
unless you have a preference to being specific there.
I do not.
Not,
So
like,
yeah.
yeah, there. Yeah, good.
Okay, attack that guy.
Yeah, you need to actually land an attack then before you do stunning strike.
Okay. Sorry.
Stunning strike is just an extra thing you can put on an attack that hits.
Like I said, I don't know how to monk.
Yeah, it's
As
fine.
it may be obvious.
I use a key, isn't it? No, never mind. Sorry.
It's a key point, yeah, but it's not the bonus action, so it's
Yep.
fine.
Mhm.
This one? Yeah, just roll an attack.
Okay.
What is their AC? That's probably good to know.
Should be on their token if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
use the combiner.
yeah.
My AC is 17.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just checking these ones. Yeah, but just roll an attack and we. Yeah, that hits. just click on the monk unarmed strike and you get the damage. 4. And you stunning strike?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the save for that?
Never mind that.
Con save, at least. 10.
Yeah.
No, it fails. Definitely fails. It is stunned. Doesn't matter what you say, it's stunned.
Okay.
You have an extra attack, I think.
No. Oh yeah,
Don't you?
extra attack you should
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
Yeah, you have an extra attack, so you can hit again, and you have advantage now because it's stunned.
Okay.
22. Yeah, that hits. So just roll damage. Yeah, because you have this thing. 6. Yeah. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mamoru.
Yeah. So as the creature was running, of course, because Mamura just had kept entirely sight on him,
Mhm.
on the creature, kind of stoically. And then, of course, as he got like a message, no, it is really a dragon. And then just fucking Arale just goddamn ninja through the dragon, and he just says, "It is always a trick." And he starts belting it. So he's gonna run, and he's gonna run over here, because that's the furthest he can get with an action. And then as a bonus action, he is going to cast Branding Smite as he runs. He sort of like yanks down on his arm, and out comes this magnificent talon blade. And he casts. Of course, it lands like this. He casts Branding Smite, which lasts for 1 minute. It's a
Okay,
bonus
so
action.
does that work like
It
on
doesn't
your
do damage
weapon
now.
kind
It
of thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It just applies a smite to my weapon, so next time I hit,
Okay.
that happens. So
Okay.
yeah, but that's my turn.
This one is stunned, so he can't do anything, and he's okay. Next one, can and is going to. You were sorry, but it's gonna hit Akane with a screech.
You get +4 to your save because I managed to get 10 feet within you.
Okay. And
That's what I wanted you to move.
so am I rolling a con save for that?
Yes, con 14.
So
9.
oh
Oh no,
13.
you just fail.
Oh no.
You take 18 points of damage, thunder
You
damage,
get
and
your
you are
defend.
deafened.
Oh no, I know ASL and not telepathic. That's really terrible.
You can't hear anyone else sneaking up on you or similarly, so it's still a detriment. But
Yeah.
you're definitely not the worst character it could have happened to.
I can add a thing on. Do you have any good deafened things? I have no idea. I don't know that one. I have no idea. Okay, and then it's going to try and run. Yeah, I should have made a bigger map. Oh well, there. And Arale.
Sure. Sorry. Yeah. So first thing I'm gonna do is gonna look to Orochi, and if he looks like he knows what he's doing, it doesn't look like he's in any trouble. But for due order, I'm going to not command because I don't want to use my bonus action it. But Yoji-chan, go and watch after Orochi, and then I'm going to myself. I'm just gonna run. I'm going to. I guess there's not much point in doing anything else. I'm going to. Can I get here?
Yeah,
I
but you
was
use
starting.
Yeah, you use a bit of extra movement to get up then.
I don't have extra movement. I can move here for 25 and that will be 30.
No. Because that would
But
be 35.
then I'm going to use a psi-powered leap. So I'm going to make a leap from here,
Yeah.
which should get me up here if I do that.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yay! It's returns to 1d8 twice. Yeah. So I get up there,
You're a robot.
and I'm going to, with a flick of my wrist,
You're on
I'm
robot.
going.
Am I robot or am I Arala?
You're on robot, so now you're not. So guess go.
I'm sorry, I trying to default turn off robot when I'm not meaning to speak in it. So yeah, it's anyway.
It's not that bad, at least to me, but you do talk faster when you're not being and that part can
Yeah.
be difficult to understand.
Yeah,
That's
exactly, because I'm not aware of it. But anyway, I'll just pay more attention to it. That's or turn it off. We'll see. And I'm going to I still have my main action left, so that means I am going to a bonus action. I'm going to try and flick this guy.
Yeah.
Or flick. I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna move this guy. So he's gonna make a strength save against DC 16.
My God, you're really synergetic with me because if you move them to me, they can't get away.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he fails. How far does he go?
Roll a
He
D8.
moved.
It's 5 times
Yeah, I
your
think.
D8 roll.
Yeah.
So 5 feet.
No, he doesn't roll yet.
Equal to 5 times the number you rolled. Yeah.
Yeah, so you roll the there. Okay.
Yeah,
30
so he
feet.
moves 5 times 6.
30
So
feet.
30 feet. So he moves 30 feet. He's gonna move not next to it all. That seems like a stupid move. Where is he originally standing? Yeah, there. He's gonna move
Yeah.
over here. He can move over there. Nice next to me. That's a nice place.
Yep.
Get over here.
Get over
And since I still have my main action, I'm gonna use take an attack action now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many times you can use that? How many more dice do you have?
As long as I have dice. I think if you can read the text, I can resend it. But I want to do my
Yeah,
attack
but how
first.
long do you have?
Just,
How many side dice do you have?
I'm not gonna look into it now. My turns are taking too long anyway, so I'm just gonna finish a turn and I can look into it afterwards. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah. Pretty
Does
sure
this
17
hit?
is gonna hit. Yes, it does.
Yeah. So that's an
Is it the 11 or the 10?
It's the 11. The 10 is if I'm wielding it two-handed, which I'm not. I'm actually got 2 katanas.
Oh.
And this is another attack, technically with the same katana, but that's favorite. Like I'm doing using
Yeah,
both,
21 hits. For
right? So
another
it's still 10.
Yeah.
Mm.
It screams out.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Orochi.
I think. Yeah, I'll finish it there.
No, you
My
have the
character's
robot.
got so
the
much.
robot is doing something.
Oh yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah. The robot is doing as told. Thomas didn't give me anything to work on except this, so he's just gonna go over there and watch you. On his stubby leg is gonna run over.
Yeah, that is my turn, and I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I am going to move.
Could I kindly ask? Could I kind of could it have gleamed that you were running
From
so that
my
it
side,
could
most
move over
likely,
here? Yeah.
Also,
If it's okay with Celia.
Yeah. That's
Also,
fine.
it could have technically held it, his action to move after me, since I was right after it.
Technically yes, but technically not. It actually doesn't list holding action on its list, but that's slowing the hell out of it, so I'm not gonna go down that road.
Anyway.
Also, it's detrimental.
Yeah. So I am going to shout after the one that I modified. Well, it doesn't really. Yeah. I'm shouting loud enough so that I think he can hear me at least. and I'm going to say, fools! You gave it to the wrong people. Now quickly, tell me where you delivered it. And then I'm going to cast, because he is, I believe he is in range now. 60. No, damn it, he's not in range. Okay, so I'm just going to be saying that to him.
Without a spell.
Without any spells. His memory has already been modified to think it's
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So I'm hoping that that's gonna just be like enough for him to believe me. Just gonna check if there's anything I can. Yeah, no, I'll just use my action to actually move closer then as well. I'm yelling this at him.
Mhm.
I will move here. Yeah, I'll just tell him that.
Okay. Yeah, it's his turn, so I'm gonna just wait until it's his turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Actually, roll per intimidation.
Intimidation. Wow.
Yeah, you're intimidating him.
Well, he's also trying to deceive him to think that that he made it
Yeah.
into the wrong hand. Like he gave it to the wrong person.
He
Intimidation
already
is more of
no,
the circumstance.
but he
It's not
already
like...
believes it. He already believes it. So
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, wish me luck.
use it modify memory.
Oh, okay, that's not
14.
too bad. Not too bad. Because my
Let's
deception
see.
is +7, so that would have been better. But yeah.
He's gonna kind of he shifts his look between you and the others of his kind of like shifting a little bit. He has stopped running, kind of just looking back, trying to decide what to do. He will do my roll. He will kind of shift and shout something towards the other ones that you don't understand, and kind of towards you go. We don't know where he is anymore. Leave us alone. He seems to be clearly trying to just get out of whatever you guys are like your sights and everything, and then he will what's the range of this thing? Yeah, okay. He seems shaky because he's scared. And then he's gonna cast Fairy Fire on you too.
That's dex save, right?
Mhm.
Guess I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
start glowing already.
Yeah.
Sparkling.
But he's
Yeah.
he's
Glow
not.
sparkle.
He kind of just moves a little bit this way, but he doesn't. He stopped running, but he's going this way. Jack.
Well, he's best at aiming at those who already have friendlies of himself near them, so he's gonna
This one is
take a
literally stunned still.
yeah, I
though.
know. So that's gonna be advantage and sneak attack.
Well, advantage gives sneak attack as well. So
Yeah. And it's crit when it's stunned.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Let's see. 25. Yeah, that hits. Let's see.
And I'm
Yeah, that does a ton of damage towards him. That's a Glock.
just
Yeah.
shot like a cute furry animal trying to run away.
And
This weapon is silenced, by the way. It's a silencer on
yeah,
it.
no, but he like gets that's a very bloody shot.
Yeah, and then he runs into the tree line here. Guessing it's an option to hide there.
Yeah. Do a stealth check. I mean, it's gonna be 19 at least.
Yeah.
Wow.
Luckily, you are just so adept that even with fate being so misfortunate, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Let's see. Wait, there. Okay. It has a recharge thing. Does it recharge at the start of his turn?
Yeah, you usually roll. Yeah, you roll at the start of the turn.
No. Okay. This one starts yelling something towards this guy, and they start to argue a little bit, and then it's gonna jump down here and attack Orochi, and I think with advantage because fairy fire.
Yeah.
And it is gonna use 2 claw attacks at you.
Thirteen
For
is
23.
yeah, 23. Hang on a second. Yeah. Good.
So the first one hits, I guess.
First one hits. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, they totally dropped out of the food again.
Oh
The food is scattered. And that's its turn. And then it is this one, who is by Arale, who was just thrown closer. And this one had also used this scream thing. No, still don't have it back. It's gonna try to claw at you. It's probably not gonna do a whole ton considering you are
I get my
android.
sentinel attack then.
Yes, you can do that. How does that work again?
It's I'm just gonna attack it normally. So
Yeah,
normal
okay.
attack.
And if you hit,
You just have 0 speed. What is
Yeah.
does 15 hit?
no.
Oh damn.
And it attacks. Arale.
Who is
with
this attack against?
You.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
So 20
20 does hit.
for 6. And second attack, 23 for 11. It does not move. Akane.
Okay.
The one in front of you is still stunned, but will not be when you finish your turn.
All right, then I am going to go with another unarmed attack.
18 hits. For 9. You have a second attack.
Okay.
Misses. You can use your bonus action for unarmed attack as well.
All right, I would like to do that. I don't need to spend key points for that, do I?
No, only if you want to do 2.
Okay, I do not.
Yeah, 19 hits. 9. Yeah, this one is looking rough.
All right.
Mamoru.
Yeah, so he looks around and says, "We gave you a chance to be friends, and now you attack us. Feel the wrath." And then he slices with his talon. For this,
Yeah.
plus for branding smite, this damage.
Okay.
And he is now
18.
branded and can't turn invisible.
Okay, that's good to know.
So yeah, I say how did you say the god's name again? Huh?
Amaterasu.
Feel the wrath of Amaterasu, and and then slice.
Okay, as a
And how is it looking?
give me a moment. No, it looks pretty pretty rough, but still up.
Yeah. And then just gonna move over here and then slice it again. This time without sneak attack. So Talon. Oh my lord,
Miss.
that's terrible rolls. And then I'm going to go over here and like telepathically say, Akane, are you alright?
I cannot hear anything, but other than that, fine.
I will bring vengeance upon these pests. And that's my turn.
Please don't.
Actually,
take
no,
it.
I'm gonna move over here. And that's my turn.
Okay. This one is finally no longer stunned. It's gonna yap something towards the other two that's been starting to bicker. And then cast a spell. It looks like.
Oh boy.
And nothing seems to happen.
If you cast a spell, then I'm gonna stop that.
Okay. Wait, what is this? You need to roll.
Oh. Interesting. Ah, shit.
Yeah, no,
Only
you
with
you think
advantage.
it works
Oh.
because it doesn't look like anything happened.
Okay.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Actually, I want to check something on your character sheet. Sorry, this is gonna take a little bit of time. Just something.
It's just something is not necessarily a thing I want to hear from my DM. I say this with love in my heart.
I don't think it is. Okay. No, it's fine.
Yep.
And this one has stopped and started. That's this one at the bottom. Stopped and started yappering towards the one that you have modified memory to. So they are clearly in some kind of frantic conversation with each other right now. And very confused conversation. So it's gonna actually just kind of run up to its friend. And I am the wrong freaking layer. And start talking. And I don't think that one has used its. I'm gonna roll just in case because I can't remember if it has used its thing or not. It's scream or not. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have it. And they seem to have a very hectic conversation. And
It's like, you fools! Why are you attacking the one that gave us the food? What are you doing? What do you mean? This isn't the guy. What the hell?
yeah, you maybe that's what they're talking about. They're not talking Japanese. And it is doing nothing. Actually, it's too wrapped up in their like whatever they're talking about. Aurora.
That's my character's name, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Still not used to it. New characters. It takes a while. Well, there's this guy who's conveniently still in front of me, so I think I'm gonna do the obvious thing, is to whack at that guy first.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Too bad I don't have advantage. And I would like to, I'm not quite sure when I declare this, so I would like to telepathically whack him harder. I'm going to use...
I have no idea when you're doing it either, because
No.
yeah.
On each of your turns, immediately after you deal damage to a target. I haven't actually dealt damage to it yet, so...
Yeah, just deal damage then.
No, I deal damage to it.
Okay, so 12 plus eight.
I deal additional damage equal to my side eye.
Which is
6 damage.
Why are you going into robot?
How,
think-
what?
I think because you said that you bound the voice changer to a key that you'll never use. I think you are using it more often than you think.
It must be the case, because if it happens accidentally, then that's annoying.
strength save?
Yeah, because I'm using this one here. When you deal damage to a target with telekinetic strike, which I just did, he took 6 force damage.
18, so
I
he
can
saves.
force. Yeah, he saves. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, and then I'm going to attack him again, and I can't do the same thing again because I think I can only do it once per turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted.
That is
Probably doesn't
missing.
hit. Yeah. And as a bonus action, I am. I'm just going to attack him again with my sword again.
Yeah.
It says arm blade, but it's just a
14
katana I'm
misses.
wearing. Yeah. And then I'm going to move around him. I'm going to move over here. And then that ends my turn. And this guy here is supposed to watch over you, so he's going to run over here. And try to interpose himself between the two of you. I guess it's more natural to end up there.
That's where the thing is, so.
No, yeah.
That's what.
I moved it. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think you saw it.
Yeah, no, it was on top of it for a bit. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Orochi.
Yeah. Screw this. The guy in front of me needs to make a save, I think. Wow, that has good range. Let's post it.
Yeah, the one in front of you?
Yeah. 17
Is
wisdom
it not?
save.
Oh, Phantasmic Killer is.
Yeah, it's concentration 1 minute, so it's gonna be damaging him every turn.
Yeah, no.
that's good.
He fails.
Yeah. So the text is, you tap into the nightmares of the creature you can see within range, create an illusory manifestation of its deepest fears, visible only to that creature.
He's a big red dragon.
Yeah. He must make a wisdom saving throw. He has done, and he has failed. On a failed save, he becomes frightened for the duration. He's frightened for a minute. And at the end of each of his turns... okay, so he doesn't take that damage yet. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, he must make a wisdom saving throw or take the damage.
So what does he see?
That's up to him. It's his deepest fears.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what his deepest fears are.
Okay.
Also, I can't see the illusion, so...
Yeah, no, he starts
and-
freaking out, probably.
Yeah. And then because he's feared, that means he can't move closer to me, so I will step 1 back so that I am out of range.
Remember, this isn't Pathfinder. You don't step. Step's not a thing.
I move only 1 tile. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, but you can still get attack of opportunity. It sounded like you wanted to be
I-
careful to not get attack of opportunity.
No, I didn't disengage or dodge. I
Yeah.
am stepping as in I am reversing, because in English that is called stepping backwards.
Yeah, I know. It just
yeah.
sounded like you thought you were
He's not
No.
mechanically stepping.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And that's that is my turn.
Yeah, trying to find a good. There's not the good fair thing. I'm gonna just use you again.
Ah.
Okay.
I think he already has disadvantage because he's fared, right?
Yeah. No, that would be normal because they cancel each other out because he had advantage.
I am very fired.
Yeah. So it would have
Alright.
been a normal attack.
I should-
But that we did. So that wouldn't actually do anything because there's no
Yeah.
double disadvantage.
True.
So he freaks out, does one claw attack on you. Misses. And
Yep.
is it at the end of his turns or end of your turns that he needs to do a
His.
save?
End of his turn.
Okay. Yeah, it's not his turn. Okay.
Yep.
You finished?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. It is this one again that you actually have modified memory, and he starts screeching, but not at you guys.
That's the only way to get yourself heard in the raccoon world.
Yeah. So everyone else, all of the other raccoon dogs, seem to freeze and stand up and stare at him, even though they're in the middle of fight. And then he, the one here at the bottom, puts his hands up. We're sorry.
So do we end the fight then?
Depends on whether or not you guys continue, but he
If
ends his
they
turn.
give up, then I definitely do. No, but
The rest look at each other and seem at least not to try and attack you right now.
Anyone here who want to continue fighting helpless cute bears?
I look to the one in front of me, and if he also stops
The one in front
fighting,
of you looks like it's right before it's gonna die. It looks very hurt.
And it's
yeah, I'm just gonna.
it's ebbing with ethereal light as well because of my brand.
Yeah.
So anybody here rejecting the ceasefire?
Someone needs to tell Akane what's going on.
I'm doing so mentally. I'm like,
Okay.
cease your attack. But you can also probably see the because you have eyesight of these two, which are signaling this.
Yeah. No, she's fine with not fighting anymore. She just would like to be included in the conversation.
Yeah. So if you guys stop,
You-
do you all agree?
Are you going to leave?
We're sorry. The one at the bottom says, "I'll tell you what we know, but please let us go. We leave and get the food, please."
Mamoru comes, goes over to check over the cliff and see like Orochi. Like, what are you guys doing at the moment?
Yeah, you see a glowing
This
Orochi.
one here at the bottom is freaking the fuck out, but not moving anywhere.
We should probably stop that before he dies.
Yeah, that's gonna go every 6 seconds, so I need to do
Yeah.
a save for him.
Yeah, I wanted to trigger at least once.
Yeah, what was the save?
DC 17 Wisdom.
Heh. See, I actually do have a 1+1 wisdom save. Whenever it actually bothers to pop up. There.
Oh,
Ah!
you made it.
Yeah. Does it take half
The
damage?
spell
then?
ends. No, the spell
Oh,
ends.
the spell ends. Oh, nice. And he's like, just looks around. Starts scampering away. There. There's a wide breath to go there.
Mamoru is actually a little bit like shocked as to why they stopped. He just sort of looks at Orochi and Jack, sort of like questioning, like, with an eyebrow raised, the other eyebrow raised.
Mhm.
They started whispering amongst each other again.
All right, and then he detracts, like he takes his blade up into his arm again, with like a metallic chunk, and he comes a bit closer, and says, "You came to your senses. That is good. We used to be so good friends. Now,
The one
why
on the
don't
left says,
you-
we're not friends. And then the one on the right, which is modified memory, shh.
Just tell friend Mamoru where it is that you saw him leave to and how the perpetrator looked.
Will you let us go afterwards?
He looks towards, it depends on my friends. You hurt them quite a lot. You will need to convince them.
Okay. And he reaches into his pouch and takes out what looks like a blank calling card and holds it out.
they do commissions. Yeah, I take the card.
It's a white kind of business card.
Does it like their company card and like thefts, burglaries, and general rapscallery.
Yeah. We met him there. And he points towards the card.
And how did he look like?
Human. Human. And they start
Did he
whispering.
have a magnificent bushy beard, such as myself?
They shake their heads.
We're going to
I
be
guess-
putting clue as
I guess
exactly as
what-
what's going on.
I'm guessing one of them is like pointing at me and stuff, and the others are just shutting him up. Because one of them thinks I hired them.
Yeah. The one there is like pointing towards him because that's kind of the whole idea. Is that
No. Remember, we are not asking for the one who hired them. We are asking for the one who took
Oh yeah,
the
who
item.
they gave it to them.
Ah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
who
right.
they gave it to.
So
black clouds, things, blue hair, yellow eyes.
it's odd.
Pale.
Did he speak in a specific manner?
He spoke like you guys, like this. I don't know. They have no idea how to differentiate between dialects.
He doesn't sound very Japanese, though.
No. Jack. He sort of beckons Jack over.
Jack steps out from his hiding spot.
Yeah, and he like gets him to come closer, and then he takes off his visor again, and he points to his face and he says, "Did he look more like me or more like him?" Points towards Jack.
Points towards Jack. Not old.
Not
Archie
old.
actually laughs.
He says, "How many of your friends are wounded?"
They look around and let's see here. Points towards the two that's up there. One which has not moved. Like, come out of it! And you see the one that was here in the beginning, like between Akane and Mamoru, disappears.
As in runs away?
No, disappears.
Oh.
And appears.
Becomes invisible.
Illusion.
Oh right.
Let's see here if I can actually get
That was the thing I tried to counter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get him back on the correct layer. There. And yeah, those two kind of scatters together and kind of goes behind here.
If you want.
And they pick up some food on the way.
If you want, I can heal some of their wounds so that we do not part in these sort of hostile ways. We want to be friends, because that is what we are, aren't we? Friends?
Sure. Oops.
And
I managed to
more.
disappear one of them, but oh.
And one more thing. Do not meddle or hurt others. It brings attention to yourself. Attention that we will have to answer. And let me tell you, friends, I do not wish to answer a call where you are the pest that needs to be controlled. Do you understand?
They all 5 of them give vigorous nods.
Good, good. Now, if you're injured, please come forward. I Jesus heal him on the forehead with my metal hand for 5 hit points, and then the next one.
Yeah, the one beside him there.
Yeah,
That looks way more hurt.
Yeah, I Jesus heal him for 5 hit points as well.
Okay.
Now, I will take this card as recompense for the damage that you have done to my friends. But I will need to ask them first if they think this is enough. So, friends. And then he looks towards the rest of you. By the way, he's been dubbing some of this to Akane mentally while he's been talking. Because there's no effort in doing that, so he might as well. He knows you're deaf.
Yeah, Akane, by the way, is just gives him a thumbs up because she's like, I know how this is going to go. If I talk out loud, I will mess up the volume. So,
And what about Orichi?
Yeah, I just nod to you.
Very well. And as a token of my friendship, take this. He gives like a small like it's kind of like a dagger, I guess, more like a dart. That has like a small haiku inscribed on it. He has like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all kind of has like their own unique haikus described on them, and he hands it to one of them, and says, "Now take this as a memory and as a reminder." And he gives it to the one that has had its modified memory.
He takes it,
Mm-hmm.
and he points towards the calling card you still have in your hand. Go there. They might know more.
We
We
will.
go now.
Yes, remember to take your food.
Yeah. Okay, they scurry or pick up some food very fast and then just scatter into the forest.
Yeah, nice. And for those of you who aren't Thomas, obviously the reason I gave him the little dart is because I can locate object on it if I need to find them again.
Yeah. So you are left in the forest with a very blank business card.
Yeah. So I just give the business card to Jack as if thinking nothing of it, like as if this was nothing. And just now we have something at least. A description. By the way, it is quite obvious that Mamoru believes that the business card is nothing but a trick.
Well, regardless, Jack puts it in his pocket.
Now, let us clean up this place. They've desecrated the forest with their filth. And Mamoru's going to start cleaning up a bit.
Jack does not.
But someone could someone actually take a honest look at the business card, by the way?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever want to look at it can look at it.
Arale stands next to Mamoru, so she can just accept it. Have a look at it.
It's Jack who has it.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
He got it and just put it in his pocket.
Oh.
But you could pull it out.
Well, he'd give it to you if you just asked for it, but he himself didn't actually think to look at it.
I see.
What did the business card say? Did they have,
He
like,
pulls it out
organization?
again
Oh
and
my god,
looks.
that would be so cute! Like an organization of little furry people, like all sitting at desks and working all day. in the little suits.
He scratches his head and just gives it to you.
It is completely blank.
Completely blank.
Yes.
I rub at
Can
it.
Won't work
Rubbing
on
I
it.
just-
scratch its surface.
What did you say, Thomas?
No, I was just thinking of something, but it won't work.
I mean, it feels like kind of, business card, kind of slightly hard paper.
Hmm.
I mean, as a sort of counter to this is just a prank, bro. Like nobody has like blank sheets of paper that they pull out and not expecting people to look at it immediately and think something's off. So me as a player, I don't think this is a trick. I don't think this is some magical shit. So yeah, but Mamara thinks it's a trick, obviously.
It's
It's all blank. There's nothing on here. She turns it around and shows it to Orochi, who
As you
stands next to him.
As you say that, obviously, while Mamura is sort of picking things up, he just turns and says, "It is always a trick," and continues picking stuff up.
This is weird. It's a mystery. Maybe we should just can't see it. Maybe if you look into some other light or something and she turns it this way.
she turns it this way and that way in order to examine it.
Mhm.
Like, does it work to see it? Like, if she holds it parallel with the ground and up in front of her, see it from the side. Does anything appear?
No.
Yeah.
You are. Wait, what's your class again? Artificer.
what?
You're artificer. No, you see nothing.
Hmm.
Akane says it could be magic. Could also be something mundane. Does anyone have a heat source? Lemon juice?
Nope.
Oh, that is right.
I try heating it up with prestidigitation.
Yeah. As you heat it up, a small kind of curly illustration kind of appears, and a name.
Hey, Temple Girl, smarter than I
That was
thought.
clever.
no Yomere.
Hmm.
I know you're holding it right now, Orochi.
No,
I guess
Arale
I'm
is holding
holding
it.
it.
You're holding it.
I just touched it to heat it up.
As it does, Arale, you feel something weird happen. You kind of get pulled out in sense of like your vision kind of goes up and then just suddenly it just zooms down to somewhere in the city, and you can see like you go along the roads, and in a back alley down a couple of stairs, and then you see a sign on the door, and it says Kitsune no Yomere. You have found a location, and then you are back in your body again.
Yeah. Good thing I have eidetic memory.
Yeah.
I will not forget where this is.
And yeah, no, you're back in your body again.
Yeah, this was definitely magical. It took me far away, and showed me a door, and on the door it said Kitsune something. My character knows.
It's in the call card that is now visible on the screen.
Yeah, Kitsune no Yomere.
When we get back, we should look up on it on the yellow pages.
And
Equivalent
I
in Japanese.
know where it is. It wasn't that hard. It was a left and a right and straightforward for 100 meters, and that was she gives like a
Detailed description, like really
Yeah.
fast.
While
But it's
while you're
clearly
good-
very precisely where it is.
Yeah, I'm browsing Google Maps on my tablet while he's describing this.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. And I'm rattling off street names as well, so you can like kind of pinpoint where it is.
Orochi, you kind of find kind of a back alley, but the car of the Google Earth thing doesn't go down there. But there's
Okay.
definitely a place that seems to be
Yeah.
where I mean.
yeah, I can get the satellite view, but not the Google car.
Yeah.
Then
It does seem to be a pretty place. And as you ponder on this information, we are going to finish off this session.
Woohoo.
Hey.
That's the last thing Mamoru says to be an old man is that as he's picking up some stuff from the ground, he says, do not worry. Once we get back, I can ask my old friend. He was a taxi driver in Ise. He knows all the good roads.
Don't trust it. It's a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The route, FYI, the route is already plotted into my car.
I love how opposite we are. one of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but this was session 1. I
Yeah,
hope you had
nice.
fun.
That was
I
really
don't
good,
want
Celia.
to have.
Really good.
Thank you. I don't want to have insanely long sessions, so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shade.
Thomas.
Shade. Yeah, I like a session. I like that. I think longer sessions would be taxing for me to DM.
Yeah.
I think this is a very good size. That's length.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys had fun. Probably try and update whatever player notes you have, since I am not touching those.
I'm not touching those with a 10-foot pole and a bribe.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
guys.
am DM this time.
go
I am
in,
not
fill
doing
it
your
in.
notes.
Yeah. Somebody else go in and fill. I did like half of it, and then I gave up.
So I put in information that we found, but the fight, once the fight was happening, I was having enough trouble trying to remember which dice did which thing, so I did none of that. Somebody
Yeah.
else is gonna have to do that.
Well, listen, this is, notes aren't that important when we have the fucking Twitch VOD.
That's true.
We called her Alyssa.
Yeah. It is very helpful to have the oh, damn it.
The fuck?
Never mind.
Oh, did you just get censored, Thomas? Just say filthy
Yeah.
word.
I think he tried to mention when makes it's pretty obvious you can't talk about that on Twitch. So.
Yeah.
No, I mean having a Twitch stream is really nice and all, but it is annoying.
I get where you're coming from.
The worst part with that is that for some reason I couldn't hear the sound. Weird.
Oh, but trust you. Trust us. We could hear it.
Yeah. I can hear yours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
stream.
well, well.
You can probably say goodbye to the stream. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching. I know.
Thank you so much.
Button Brigade came in like when you were off and tried to fix the problems.
Aw, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you all for watching.
Yes.
Thank you.